Daly Ranch is a beautiful 3,000-acre conservation area with more than 20 miles of hiking trails. It's one of the areas that we really want to bring positive attention to because it is a unique gem of Escondido.
The section we're going to fix is actually not only...
For the very first time, we'll have a long-distance 50K trail race at Daly Ranch. We've utilized the Esri ArcGIS hub to recruit volunteers to do pre-race trail maintenance and really help to fill in some of the erosion areas and cut back the brush in order to make those trails usable for participants.
We brought them all together with the hub. They were able to go on the website, see what the project was we needed done, volunteer for the project, and then we were able to organize it, send out the information to everybody so they knew when, where to report, what to do. It was just incredibly easy to engage a huge number of people by using that technology.
So before, our process involved 6 different forms and people had to physically come to City Hall to turn in their applications, and now it's all completely digital and it's as easy as clicking 3 buttons and they're signed up.
They contact you within a few weeks, you're set up to go, and you can get on to any event that you'd like.
It's an easy way for them to touch base with everything else going on in the city and yet not have to engage in a lot of effort. And so it's great. You can get their attention, you can get them involved.
We have a grand vision of rolling out the hub to all of our city departments, particularly when it comes to our volunteer efforts. And the pre-race trail maintenance is just one small piece of that.
I wanted to bring you in and talk about our GIS hub. This seems to be a real game changer when it comes to our volunteer program.
It really looks like it could be the perfect tool to help increase our communication with the community because we don't have people who can come to City Hall Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. It's also helped us better connect with the businesses in our community. And so we've made that so much easier for those businesses to get involved and engage with the city because now they can sponsor a volunteer event.
We not only improved it for the person volunteering, but we've also made it more efficient for staff to be able to process that volunteer.
So there's a huge cost savings to the city and efficiencies in organization. How can we use this in other areas of the city to create the same kind of efficiencies?
Take engineering, for example. They are responsible for all the CIP projects throughout the city. So road improvements, lighting improvements. Providing a platform like this, they'll be able to tell that story, what's happening, what's coming up now, what's coming up next year, 3 years, 5 years. They can allow the community to really understand what's going on. Plus, if it happens to be like a street repaving, we can give them information about detours and different ways to travel throughout the city. Esri has a product called Urban. A lot of times it's hard to visualize a project that's happening in the city or being proposed to the city.
You can actually visualize it from all angles. That 3D model has all the existing buildings and exactly what the city looks like already. So now you put the new model, the new development, right in the middle of it. It's fantastic.
You can see different kinds of setups. If we make some changes to it, what would that look like? How would that impact the streets, the traffic, parking, all those types of things.
Seems like it's really going to make it easier for us to be a smarter, more efficient city.
Our use of the hub is really a perfect example of citizen democracy. It is a transparent tool for us to be able to communicate with our community the information that we're gathering, the projects that we're working on, and to hear from them their concerns and their ideas for how to make their own community better.
3, 2, 1, woo!
What I think is really incredible about the hub is this has already proven that we have the ability now to take those 152,000 people, take all those interesting, different perspectives and start to bring them together as one community. And frankly, I think that's probably one of the original visions behind democracy. That sense of community, that sense of participation, that creates a sense of caring, and we're all better off.